Good morning, M42, and welcome to your first ever main stage here at the Arab Health Exhibition. This is such an exciting first here for the exhibition, and we're really building on the success of M42 at COP28, at Davos, and now at Arab Health at 2024. My name's Amandeep, and COP28 was really when I first came across M42 and got involved with the team. I've been based here for the last decade, a former BBC presenter, and it's been my absolute pleasure to really learn about the hard work and all the innovation that's gone on behind the scenes for M42's success. And may I just add, I'm also an Abu Dhabian, so I have a personal vested interest in supporting the group here today. We've got so many amazing panel discussions, firesides, presentations, medical innovations being unveiled over the next 4 days. And there's so much hard work that's gone on behind the scenes. I'm going to allow the team to give a shout out to particular people and also to share some of the key messages that we want to ensure that each customer, partner and client which shares the experience with us actually takes away with us today. Now, who better to begin this and really set the scene and to really give us our opening remarks for day one here at Arab Health than Hassan Jassim El Nawais, the Managing Director of Group Chief Executive Officer at M42 and the Chairman of Cleveland Clinic Abu Dhabi. Please do give him a very warm welcome onto the stage. Hassan, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Is it working?
Yes, just bring the mic up all the way. Fantastic.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Amandeep, for the introduction, and thank you all for being here with us today. Maybe if I start with a comment I always like to start every conversation with is my heartfelt thank you to the team, which is what makes M42 different, what makes M42 successful. I hope you all like the stand. Cecilia, you did a fantastic job. Bonnie and the team as well. And maybe if I start with a question, you'll probably end the conversation with. Closer now. Last year was a very challenging year for us. You all probably know this, but it's important that you hear it from me as well. Because it was a year of integration, and it was a year of bringing two very diverse and different cultures together. We have done a good job, but we haven't finished yet. It will always be an ongoing journey. Now, what's more important is changing the mindset that we started with. We're no longer a healthcare provision company. We're a tech-enabled company. And you all should believe that. And everybody should leave this exhibition this year knowing that. We want to technologically enable everything we do globally and be impactfully disruptive globally. So you have to believe that, you have to buy that, because that's the only way you can actually explain it and sell it to people as well. Look around you. This is a team that you will not see anywhere else. This is what makes me go to bed every night feeling very comfortable, because I believe in the talent we have. And it's a talent we can go to war with. That's the mindset I personally have, but it's important that you have it as well. We're working with Ashish and the team very closely to put and roll out technology plans to overlay on the provision of care that we are providing today, because that's the only differentiator going forward. We had a board meeting about a month ago, and I can tell you the board is extremely proud of the team we have on the ground and the talent we have built and the achievements of 2023. 2023 was a very difficult year for companies globally. Right? Some companies shut down.
Yes.
Many people were let go.
Okay.
But
Good idea.
we stood by each other, we disrupted, and we achieved. Once we close the year, you will see our financial performance, which is much closer than what we budgeted. Why? It's because of this team again. So with that energy, I want you to start Arab Health believing in yourselves, believing in your colleagues, believing in M42. But the most important thing is be creative in terms of the ideas you come up with when it comes to technology and innovation as well. Thank you very much. I wish you a very successful Arab Health this year, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Hassan, for
You're
those
welcome.
inspiring words. Before you do leave the stage,
Yeah.
if we had to sum up M42, for me, learning about the narrative of M42, I believe nexus of technology meets sustainability and health. That's kind of my interpretation. But if we had to give one-liner to the customers, to the clients, to the partners who visit the booth, what might be some of the words that spring up in your mind?
M42 is at
Sorry.
the forefront of tech enablement globally. That's the one sentence people should always have in mind.
Fantastic. And when we hear that sentence, there'll be a prize for the employees
Yes.
that are using that sentence. So that's a
you,
really
Anandi.
powerful thing. And I really loved the way that you thanked all the team members. I've had the pleasure of working with them and seeing the hard work behind the scenes. So thank you to you and the whole team.
I couldn't have done it without them. I work for them as opposed to them working for me, because seriously, I should enable everything they do. It's not the other way around. And that's what I'm here for as well.
And as you said, the realistic picture is that 2023 was very challenging across the world, globally. But the fact that M42 have come through in a very strong fashion, I think it's amazing. May we introduce...
So I will
Yes.
introduce Dr. Shamshir, who's a friend, and he's someone who definitely we have been working with.
Please do give Dr. Shamshir a round of applause. Please come in here.
We have been working with, learning from, and they're definitely someone who we continue to learn from as well. So since I spotted him, I thought I'll put him on the spot as well.
By surprise.
Yeah.
I think you have the privilege of bringing anyone on stage. Dr. Shamshir.
A close friend, colleague, and that's exactly what I want to echo with, is that 2023 is behind us, and we all survive because of the teams. We are all what you are. We are proud of all the achievements. We are proud to look at M42 journey from the best of the best. So we hope that you will continue to inspire us. We are happy. And we always say, whenever we go to any market, first of all, I'm chairman of Burjeel Holdings. My name is Dr. Shamshir. And wherever we go, the first name we use is M42 Assets. So, we always say that we are under M42, but we get a lot of guidance. So thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
The reason why I had to put him on the spot, he's definitely a good example to an Abu Dhabi-born company as well, just like M42, and we continue to complement what we do together, and we hopefully will together disrupt the Abu Dhabi healthcare.
Absolutely,
system,
that's
inshallah.
brilliant. And I love that impromptu invitation on stage. Dr. Shamshir, really a great representative. And Hassan, if I may just say that what I've learned from working with the whole team is this is the success story of the UAE. I've been based here for 10 years. I first came as a presenter with the BBC. I'm now a full-time MC and moderator to do this, to actually celebrate around the world the success story of the UAE. It's the international Emirati collaboration. And M42 really is a testimony to that. So a round of applause to you all. Thank you very much. I will allow you to now speak with your employees, and we're going to bring on Bonnie onto the stage. So
You're here
please
today,
give
huh?
Bonnie a big round of applause. Bonnie, come on stage. Rather than myself introducing Bonnie, how about Hassan introduces Bonnie? How would you describe her to
With
everybody?
pleasure.
Yes. Just bring the mic up all the way, Hassan.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm very sorry.
How would you describe her?
So Bonnie is a blessing to begin with. First of all, I don't know how many of you know, Bonnie joined us about a year ago as our head of marketing and communications. And she definitely impactfully disrupted that function in a good way. And she is definitely a reason of why we're here today and the beautiful work you see. And more importantly, the great team that she has built as well. So thank you for that, Bonnie.
A round of applause to Bonnie. Thank you very much. Fantastic, yes. Bonnie, is it working for you, the mic? Or we can do a swap. We can do a swap.
Thank you. Oh, no, it's working now. We good?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it working? Do we have a backup
Hello?
mic, please? Oh, fantastic.
What a welcome. Wow, it's only been 6 months, by the way. So thank you, everyone. And I am amazed to see so many people down here so bright and early. We've talked about team quite a lot. And today, each and every one of you are here as ambassadors of M42. I'm going to call out some different teams that we have on board. But the main thing that I want to stress is that whoever comes on our stand, we are the first impression of that. So I want to make sure that everyone gets greeted with a smile, a welcome, and that you're there ready to talk about M42. We have lots of different teams here from across the network. I'm going to start with Francesco and the sales team. So we've got Francesco and the sales team. We've got supply chain. We've got the marketing team. We've got HR. You name it, everyone is here. So make sure whoever comes on the stand, we welcome them, and then we make sure that they're in the right hands. Don't just leave people hanging. And then lastly, a big thank you to everyone that made this possible, and enjoy yourself.